Hi guys, Mike here and we are back at it again with another video. So, good morning guys. Ito yung topic natin ngayon. So, this is the Tecware Mirage 360mm AIO. So, we will be using this to cool down our CPU. So, guys, I bought this from Laser Tech. So, this costs around 3,595 pesos for the price of a 360mm AIO, and for the specs that I checked here, I think that's a very reasonable price. We are gonna be checking out its features and also basic instructions guys on how to install this. And also we are gonna be using this sa build natin that will be coming soon. So guys, without further ado, let's dive in. Ito yung front portion ng box natin guys. As we can see here, we have the branding, we have the model, and it comes with 3 ARGB fans. So, and also the pump design is an infinity one, just like the NZXT AIOs. So, this AIO is compatible with Asus Aura Sync, ASRock Polychrome Sync, Gigabyte RGB Fusion, and MSI Mystic Light Sync. So, the fans and the pump come with ARGB headers. Those are the 3-pin ones. This is the back part of our box ng AIO. There's a pic here of the pump already installed. This is the design of the 3 fans included. And we have here a sleeve tubing. And these are minor descriptions lang guys. So, yung important is this part. So, this is the specifications of our AIO. So, we have here the fan and the pump specs. So, sa fans naman, it comes with tatlong 120mm fans. Yung RPM nila is from 800 to 1,800 RPM. And yung noise level nila, as you can see here, is 35.2 decibels. And also, yung fan connectors, 4-pin PWM headers na sila. On the pump side, we have here a pump that runs at a constant of 2,300 RPMs. Yung size niya is 70 by 32 millimeters. And yung decibel level niya, or yung loudness niya, is 26.9 decibels. And also, as you can see, this AIO is already compatible with some Intel and AMD sockets. And these are the product contents that we will be checking out. So let's unbox this. You have to just lift it up from the side, and there you go. So we have additional padding, and let's check out our fans first. So we have 3 fans included on our case. There you go. So these fans are, or has, a 3-pin adjustable ARGB headers and a 4-pin PWM fan header. So later I'll show you how to set this up. So let's check here on our goodies bag. We have here a mounting bracket guys para sa Intel, tsaka meron din para sa AMD na mounting bracket, plus other goodies. And I think here we have we have an included thermal paste for our CPU block. And also, let's check the pump and the radiator out. Yeah. Also, as we can see here, we have our very durable packaging, and we have here our PWM fan header and ARGB headers. So we could directly hook this up to the headers for the ARGB and for the PWM fans on our motherboard. So let's set this aside. So this is gonna be our radiator. It has a sleeve tubing for in and out of either water or coolant inside it, and this is gonna be our pump. From the bag of goodies, we'll be using the AMD labeled one since we are using an AM4 socket motherboard and a Ryzen 5 processor. And also, I'm just gonna leave this here. So there are parts where I'll be fast forwarding guys para hindi masyadong matagal yung video for you. Yan. So this is all we need for our installation. Good thing that everything came new. So these are the fan screws that we'll be using to mount the fans to our radiator. And also this is the back plate. We'll be installing this bracket into the pump, and if we line up the brackets to this and we screw it in with these, then we are done. But let me just show you the process. So always take note guys on how you want to mount your radiator to your case. So for example, I will be mounting my radiator this way. So I will top mount it. So which means if I were to install these fans, I would install it this way, and the wires will be at the back side so that I could hide my cables for a cleaner look. Ito na yung placement natin. So yung placement dito is yung fans. They're supposed to be blowing towards the radiator para kung ano yung coolant or liquid dyan na mainit na pupunta sa radiator will be cooled and will be sent back yung lamig na coolant or liquid sa pump balik. So in short, that will be the cooling process of our processor. So as you can see here, I mounted all the fans, and also we'll be using these long screws para mag-mount ng fan dito sa radiator. So it's easy as that. Done. So the placement of our radiators guys, and this will be the front side and this is the back side. So as you can see here, all the wires are here sa likod. So if you install this,
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It will look like this. So maging cleaner yung look kasi lahat ng wires nasa likod. So yan. When installing this on your motherboard, you have to do it on separate directions. So doing it on opposite slots or areas. So you just have to tighten it very slowly. My screwdriver just fell off. So basically you just have to place here 4 and you are good to go. So the next step is to just tighten them evenly lang guys, at patas na yung tension across the screws. Yan. This is the hub that comes with the AIO. So it's a fan slash ARGB hub. So this will make everything easier. For example, from the fan, you'll have 2 wires. One is for powering your ARGB lights ng fans mo. So you just need to install it here. 3 pin to, tsaka makikita mo 3 pin din to. And for the power of the fans, you need to connect these to these. So there are grooves here. You just have to line them up, and that's all it is. A simple hub that will make everything easier. So you can connect here 6 fans, 6 ARGB headers. So on the back side here, there will be a connection going towards this. So this is the one you're going to be plugging into your motherboard fan header. And also there's another connection here that's going to this. So you'll be plugging this to your 3-pin ARGB header on your motherboard also. So imagine there are only 2 wires needed to power on 6 fans. So that will make everything easier. Sa pump naman, meron siyang own niya na ARGB. So, lagay natin dito. So, whatever color na lumalabas sa fans na tatlo, same dun yung sa pump natin na RGB. And also, for powering on our pump, meron tayong 3-pin lang. So, lagay mo to sa motherboard mo, and mangyayari is, yung speed ng pump is always at 2,300 RPM. So I think I have checked everything out, from the parts to the installation and also for this hub. So this AIO guys will be used sa next or sa complete build natin. So stay tuned for that. And guys, if you think this video was helpful, you could always like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want any updates guys sa coming parts natin and reviews, just hit that bell notification. And also if you have any other questions guys, just leave a comment on the comment section down below. So guys, Mike here, peace out.